Hello students, today we will start Unit 4 Division, and we have already learned how to divide 2 or 3 digit numbers. Let us recap what we have learned in previous class. We have taken one example, 84 divided by 4. Now we will divide it. So here we have written, now we will divide 84 by 4. Now what we have to see, in other operations we start from ones place, but here in division we start from the place which is on the left side. That means the greatest place. Here the greatest place is tens. We will not start from ones place, we start from tens place. That means the digit which is on the extreme left. Now here what we have to check. First of all, we will check the first digit. It should be either greater or equal to the divisor. This number is called the divisor, and this is dividend. Now here 8 is greater than 4, so we will start reciting the table of 4 till 8. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. 4 twos are 8. So then we will subtract it. 8 minus 8 is 0. Now the next number will come down. Here 4. Now 4, we will recite the table of 4 till 4. 4 ones are 4. Now what is left is 0. So here no other number is left to come down. So this is the last step. Now do you remember? This is called the divisor. This is our divisor. This is dividend. Dividend. This number is our quotient. And this is, which is left at last, is our remainder. Remain, बचा हुआ, remainder. Divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. This we have already learnt in class 3rd. Now here let us take one more example. 465 divided by 8. Now 465 divided by 8. Now what we have to check first? First of all, we will check the first digit. It should be equal to or greater than the divisor. So here 4 is smaller than 8. So 8 के टेबल में 4 नहीं आ सकता. So I have to take one more digit. So it will become 46. Now 46 is greater than 8. So I will take 2 digits, these 2 digits. Now I will recite the table of 8 till 46. So we know 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. So 8 6s are 48 is greater than 46. So हमें greater number नहीं लेना है, हमें उससे पीछे वाले number पे जाना है. So 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. So we will take 8 5s are 40 because 46 does not comes in the table of 8. So now we will subtract it. Here 6 is left. Now there is one more digit left. It will come down 65. Now again recite the table of 8 till 65. Now what is here is 65. So you know 8 8s are 64 and 8 9s are 72. So we will write 8 8s are 64. 8 9s are 72 is greater. So हम greater number नहीं लेते. 8 8 is 64. So what will left over here is 1. So here the quotient is 58 and remainder is 1. So in this way we can divide the numbers. So here we have unit 4, and there are some questions for practice that we have done in class 3rd or in previous class. Now we have also learned how to divide them orally. Now divide these questions we have already done. I have taken these two questions, A and D part. Rest of the question you can try and it will be helpful for you to do the next questions. Now next is here divide orally using multiplication tables. So here 15 divided by 15. So orally you know the table of 5, 9 single digit numbers. And one thing, keep it in mind that if you have learned the multiplication tables by heart, then only division will be easy. Division and multiplication both. And if you have not learned the table, then it is not possible to divide the numbers. So keep on learning the tables and do practice. Divide orally using multiplication tables. So we all know the table of 5. So 15 divided by 5. We have to recite the table of 5. So 5 3s are 15. So the answer is 3. 5 3s are 15. Now 63 divided by 9. So we have to recite the table of 9. So 9 7s are 63. That's why I said that learn the table by heart. Otherwise, you are not able to divide. Now again, here we have to recite the table of 8 because we have to divide 56 by 8. So 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3 are 24 like this, and 8 7s are 56. So 7 is the answer. Now 28 divided by 7. So we have to recite the table of 7. So 7 4s are 28. And in this way you can do this also. Very easy. Table of 10. 10 7s are 70. You all know. Then table of 6. 6 6s are 36. So here are the answers. And we have done these orally. Next is your fill in the blanks. Here 19 divided by 1. We have already done this also in class 3rd. The properties of division. Whenever we divide any number by 1, then the answer will be the number itself. So here 1 17s are 17. So 17 is the answer. Because 1 के टेबल में हर एक नंबर आता है, that we all know. Next, when we divide 0 by any number, then you all know that 8 zeros are 0. Whenever we multiply any number by 0, we get the 0 answer. So 8 zeros are 0. Whenever we divide 0 by any number, the answer will always be 0. Then if the same numbers are dividing, that means 32 divided by 32. So our answer 32 1s are 32. It is always 1. For example, if you want to divide any other number, suppose 39 divided by 39, then 39 1s are 39. The answer will be 1. So whenever we divide the number by itself, then the answer will be 1. Next, here 9 divided by dash is equal to 9. So we by which number we divide 9, so that the answer will be the number itself. So 9 divided by 1, as we have done in A part, 70 divided by 1. Whenever we divide any number by 1, then we get the same, then we get the number itself. Next, to get the answer 0, we have done in B part again, same question here. So 0 divided by 6 is equal to 0, and here when we divide any number by 1, then the number itself will be the answer. So we will divide here. 18 divided by 1 is 18. 118 is 18. So this is all what we have already learned in class 3rd. Now in this class we will start here something new. That means the relationship between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. We will try to understand what is the relationship between these all 4 things. That means dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So now here we have already divided 2 questions. Let us try to understand the relationship between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. 4 things. Here we have one thing. When we multiply divisor and quotient, then what will come? Let us check. In this question, we will multiply divisor and quotient. See here, 21 multiplied by 4. Let us check what will come. So here 21 multiplied by 4. So it will be 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. 84 will come. That means the dividend comes. And if we add this remainder, then what will come? It will remain the same. But let us take one more example. We will divide another thing. 20 divided by 3 as given in the book. 20 divided by 3. So here first digit is smaller than the divisor, so I have to take the 2 digits. So 3 6 are 18. What will left over here is 2. So here this is the quotient, this is remainder, this is dividend, and this is divisor. So here divisor into quotient, what will come? Let us check. This is divisor into quotient. 3 into 6, that is 18. Now we will add remainder to it. Add remainder. What is the remainder here? 2. We will add 18 and remainder. So 18 plus, what is the remainder? 2. What is the answer? 20. So here is the, what is it? It is the dividend. You can see here 20. So we conclude that divisor into quotient, you have to learn this. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. And by using this formula you can also check whether your answer is correct or not. If by putting the values of divisor, quotient and remainder and solve it and you will get the dividend, then your answer is correct. If it is not equal to the dividend, then your answer is wrong. So we will do the questions based on this formula tomorrow in the next video. Thank you.